Hello folks and welcome back to Skald against the Black Priory. One thing I hadn't actually noticed last time is that the game's patched. The game patched between previous episode and there, and actually we can actually go above level 20 now. The max level was raised to 25. They added an entirely new class as well. The Bard class exists now. And a couple of things were rebalanced, but yeah, we are actually able to go up to level 25 now, so I'm not actually thinking about, oh, we have another 15 points to spend, provided we can actually get 15 levels out of the end game, which I'm not sure that's going to be the case. Anyway, so let's see if you can find how this works out. Now, we're trying to get through the gates to the dreaming world. What was it called? The Dreaming Gate, right? Yeah, let's find out. Go down to here. Oh, is it now? Over here, there we go. Hi, hello. The Dreaming Hall, into the Dreaming Hall. Let the waters show the way, like time flows around the wheel of day. I'm going to try the whole clockwise, anti-clockwise thing. So you're going to go west. So you guys say west leads to north, leads to east, leads to south. So if you're facing south, you're correct, I think. And then we'll put you here to the east. Okay, so what do we have here? Abomination, newborns. Who's first? Idra is last. Cat, go there. Cat, go there. Wish I could click on this and have it actually select people, but no. Ivan, fine. Then 1, 2, 3 feet. So I'll go there. Roland will go here. No. Roland, sorry, Ivan. Embla, Cat, Drina, go. Cat, please. Bam. I went to put a shot at you. Let's just start out the process. In fact, yeah. Do that. That means that when I get a turn, I'll go ahead and straight up do it. Up, up, up. And just get this immediate critical strike. Good. Embla. You're not actually needing anything at the moment, so we're going to go for... So Breath of the Ancients is a cone. Must remember I have that. Fire Warrior increases my own strength and frenzy. I'll have to choose some rejecting it. 25. It is expensive. It is a higher level spell, I think. That's level 3, whereas the summon vermin and summon insect is level 1 and 2, possibly. But insect is actually ranked higher than vermin, so I'm assuming it's meant to be better, in which case I am very, very disappointed. You know what? Do that. Right, me. I was going to do that, but we're going to go ahead and go for a forwards. Go over there. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Bonk. Oh. Rude. Pat. Oh, you can't quite reach back there. Go over here then. Ivan, couple shots out. I could attack you, but that would cascade, that would cleave me down to there. That doesn't work. I'd rather get my 2 hits in here on you, I think. Get the good hits over there. So we can get, like, Embla down here. And Embla can literally just go 2 more minutes on you. The bloody you, then the cascade just works in your favor. In fact, you cascade it again, because it's triple cascade now. Shifting there. Ow. And Drina, go over there. Backstab. Right. So I think you go east. Yeah, right, so, yeah. The ground trembles as the sound of shifting stone reverberates throughout the complex. Something large has moved, or perhaps opened. This is the mirror of the one we saw before. That's going to be, yes, blacked out, so we're going to walk our way back this way. Okie dokie, picking up okay. Back down to... Can we have a rest? Can we afford to have a rest? Is resting something we can do? I wonder. We're not motivated anymore, so we'll have a full-on rest. We'll try to have a rest anyway. And now that XP actually still matters, so keeping people on train is actually relevant. Potentially. A couple of mushroom omelets. It was 28. It was 56. So that is oysters. Oysters is a food value of 4. Done. I have a rest. Entertain, fletch, forage, fletch. I mean, I know that your survival is the highest thing you've got. Lore is 2. Crafting is 2. Yeah, survival is the best thing. Yeah. Go. You've entertained everyone. 1 arrow fletched. 1 ration found. Experience gained. 3 arrows fletched. Experience gained. Sleep. A chance to dream. Genuinely surprised you because you are 60 experience to go. You are, well, you've leveled up already. You're 1,000 experience to go. 1,100 experience to go. Okay. Oops, sorry. I missed the wrong button there. Right. I'm assuming the door's open. Into the dreaming halls we go. The Priory opens. You stand at the threshold of Black Priory. Achievement unlocked. The octagonal room has 4 throne-like machines arranged around a central aperture. Thick, squirming tentacles spew forth from the shaft, and you can't help but wonder where it terminates. A strange humming can be felt, rather than heard, coming from the center of the room. I'll examine the machines. Intricately wrought in a complex design that appears more like machinery than decoration, each throne has an indentation that would accommodate a human figure. Lore 4+. Embla, what do we see? You've leveled up, and you leveled up as well. Nice. So we've earned at least 1,100 experience. Leaning in, you examine the indentation further and notice inlays of pure silver, but with a Y, radiating out from where the user's skull would be. You follow the inlays and find that they seem to converge towards the room's central shaft. Silver is a rare metal with strong reticular properties, used in the construction of arcane machinery and artifacts. Reticular, of course, means it's the field of arcane energies. The reticulum is the weave, depending if you are D&D based, or the fade if you're Dragon Age. If you were to guess, you'd say that this machinery somehow attunes and connects the users to reticular vibrations emanating from the shaft. As to what is generating those vibrations, Embla. Could it be the Holy Corpse? Yes. I think the monks came down here to commune with him using those machines, dreaming his dreams. You walk over to the shaft and peer down it. There is no end in sight. Whatever lies at the bottom lies far below this level of the catacombs. Here we are here because, of course, the Mage Emperors. The Mage Emperors are supposed to be here. The first Mage Emperor, I think, is buried here, in theory. Right, level of 20 for you. Now that we know there's stuff in the future, we can think about other stuff. Look, we can't go Spirit 3, but Mind 2 might be something we work for. Mind 2 gives us at least Holy Lance. And Holy Lance would probably be very beneficial for us. Ranged line damage of sublime value. Holy Lancer. Alternatively, there's no point putting 3 here and nothing. Can we put 2 something else, then put 1 here? You're still wielding medium armor, aren't you? If I go to your inventory here, you still got the medium armor on, which is medium armor of chain of presence, so it's probably going to remain, which means that 2 points in medium armor expert would remove that encumbrance. Although that said, encumbrance of the armor affects your dodge, so that is relevant to you. Your dodge is encumbered, so that is relevant to you. Anything else I would want to spend 2 points on? Or do I want to spend 2 levels on body level 4, which is just for Circle of Grand Restoration? Defend ally, stunning blow. No, we're going to put 2 points into medium armor. Increased vitality, increased will, increased toughness, increased will. Will just increases your willpower, which is just a defense against mind affecting stuff, so I'm not. Put 2 points into that and a point into there. If you save if you save and exit that, but you have to save and exit. You can't just save. Like save and exit, cool, but I want to go back into that. Just let me save. So if you go into your inventory, your dodge is now 8, so you have. It's not a plus 5%, that would be a d20, but it's 2d6, so it's a plus 1 there. It's not is even stronger, in theory. Right, and Iban, look at level 20 as well. What are your 3 points going to be? You have Nature 3, potentially, which is Force of Nature, which is Bark Skin, Fortified Strength, Regeneration, less than Fortified Agility. It's a huge perma buff, because all of these last until the end of combat. Web of Roots is a sphere that immobilizes a bunch of people, and Greater Regeneration we already have. Not that interested in that. Although, that said, there's nothing else for you to do, really. Increased Strength. Critical Strike, Vicious you already have, just crit chance. Charger is not relevant to you at all. Tough as Nails, not today. Increased light armor use, increased medium armor use. How's your encumbrance is negative and is 0 anyway, so we want to work on getting your axe stuff up and running, like axe accuracy, wild swings, axe finesse, because your axe decapitation is the gruesomeness of your axe kill causes a fear condition all opponents who can see it. You know what, we're going to put increased strength and put 1 point into something else. Well, there's 5 points to go to the next level Nature Master. So, Nature Master just gives you Nature Magic Focus. Which all that does is let you cast spells. It doesn't actually affect the spells of that nature or that school, so there's literally no point in that whatsoever. You have 1 point. 1 point left over. Axe Finesse, done. Axe Finesse is done. Abort. And how close are we then? Wow, we earned a considerable chunk of XP there then, because we had about 6,000 to go. We earned almost been about 5,000 experience. Okay. We are in fact going to be reaching level 21 very shortly. I spotted something. A large pulsating sac grows from the side of the fungal infection. There's something inside it. I'll cut it open. To your disgust and horror, a rotting corpse riddled with fungi spills forth. As it does, it drops a small journal. You pocket the book and move on. Cabal Journal number 2. Entry 1. We entered the Dreaming Hall today. I'm awestruck by the mystery of it all. What secrets did the sleeper whisper to the monks as they dreamed? We must push on, and soon enough we too shall stand before his timeless glory. Entry 2. By the maidens, we found it. The tomb in all its glory. We lost 2 members to traps trying to enter the room, but it's only a matter of time now. Entry 3. This is a disaster. How can this be? I know there's something here, calling for us. There must be some other way. Several pages are ruined from the fungal infestation. Entry 9. To move in and out of the caves and continue excavating the Eternity Gate. My greatest concern at this point is the rate at which we are losing crew to suicides and infection. Several pages are ruined by the fungal infection. Entry 14. I saw them change on before my very eyes. Oh, blessed maidens, I may have escaped for now, but I cannot escape the images that now haunt me. What's worse, the entire complex is now somehow resealing itself, and I'm trapped between the false tomb and the surface level. I can only pray someone is left alive topside to open the gate. No, nobody was. You've been here for a very long time. But yes, Being here for any length of time is a horrible idea. I mean, fungal infection is not good at the best of times, and this is definitely not a normal fungal infection. Yay, money. Probably actually worthless right now. There's probably no reason at... Did not realize that was an openable door. There's probably no reason at all for money to exist right now. Ancient gold necklace, sure. Other than the fact that we're mercenaries and we're here to get some. The sarcophagus has the following description. Karaleth the Many-Faced, first Grandmaster of the Order of the Crystal Eye. Was that a journal? Or was this a journal? And the first sarcophagus. I wonder if that will be relevant. The first Grandmaster of the Order of the Crystal Eye. Is that the order of the monks that were doing the naughty things here? Calamar the Wise, the third Grandmaster of the Order of the Crystal Eye. We'll probably have to learn names. Maybe the names will be relevant. Rothrax the Grey, second Grandmaster of the Order of the Crystal Eye. Okay, so we know the names of the first and second and third Grandmasters. They are, as it would be, Karaleth of the Crystal Eye, Rothrax the Grey, and Calamar the Wise. Why would that not be relevant at all? As you enter the hall, a mass of misshapen flesh and slavering jaws spill forth from the shadows and darkened side passages. You can't help but think that the glistening and slimy horrors before you look as if they were birthed into existence recently. No doubt they are now ravenously hungry. Hello, that's quite a bit of them. What do we have here? We have a flying polyp. I can clearly see that you're a caster. We have here flesh striders, spray acid as well, and we have down here a non-alert for a strider, it looks like. Okay, who's first? Roland is first, followed by that flesh strider, followed by Ivan. So Cat's going to shoot you because actually they're not alert either, so we're going to get a lot of stuff over here. Roland, if you can start adjacent to something, that'd be fantastic. Though I'm not sure that is possible. Go over there. Roland, so you're going to go first. I'm going to go put you there. Got okay. Ivan, Cat's there, and me. I'll start over. You can't stand on that. Good to know. So if I go 1, 2, 3, yeah, so you're kind of in a safe place right now, inconveniently. And you are in fact alert. I'm tempted to actually attack these things, just because 151 on you, 164 on you, okay, yeah, they're all going to be painfully, okay. Actually Cat is invisible. Cat is invisible, so Cat could actually go down there in melee and get a melee hit off. Put there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, we'll put Roland there. Because Roland's gonna have to intercept you. I'm gonna go like over there, that's fine. Idra, stay over there. Roland? Yeah, so you have to move forward, unfortunately. The AoE, no. Ivan. Attack the casters, basically. We're also going to go for a rapid shot. Well, you're asleep, so 105 damage. Embla. So you got 46, so let's cast a lightning strike, which does single target damage there. Cascade 16. $21, which means you're now 9 HP left. Swarm of gnats. Bloodied. means Drina. Sublime projection on you. Let's get you out of there. Good. And we're also going to do a sublime projection on you. Aura of fear, huh? Right, Roland. Swing in the once. Critical strike, swing in the twice. Right. Armor of Thorns. Bark Skin, Curse of Ensnares. You're gonna cast Armor of Thorns. And then you're just gonna use the bow to some damage there. Go Cat. Hide. Me. I'm currently fearful, which means I've got less to hit. I'm also disrupted, which means I've got less to hit, less movement, less range to hit, less dodge as well. So we're going to go for a regroup, which removes fearful and panicked at least. And that is a full round. So I get one attack off at least. Because then that lets me use the last one to go regroup. Yeah, so fearful is all gone. Okay. Embla, hi. Let's go ahead and... Again, Steel Breath is meant to make you mute. So let's see if you can do Steel Breath on you. You're mute. And then we'll cascade Steel Breath into you as well. You're mute, and we'll Spellburn to get something. It's supposed to be mute. Does that work? Let's find out. You have a go. You can have a go now, right? Unavoidably, you can have a go now. So we're gonna move. Actually, you're hopefully invisible, so. Sublime projection. Damage on you. 76. Yeah, so we'll focus on you. Magic missile. So much for being mute. I mean, so much for being mute, right? You're meant to be mute, but clearly they don't give a crap about that. Right, Ivan. Rapid reload. And now you can go for a rapid shot. Takes you down. Get you there. Invisibility cat did not work out well for you, did it? No. Your whole invisibility in combat thing doesn't seem to do much for you at all. Right, we are in. Oh, we can't have. I was gonna say I was gonna do attack, but too late for that now. Next round we can do attack. Embla. Storm of Gnats on you. Storm of Gnats on you. Again. Right, Drina. I know you want to attack, but I also need to get a heal off somewhere. Breath glass. Should be breathe glass, but breath glass causes blindness in an area. It should be breathe glass. It's definitely breathe glass, not breath glass. Right. Ivan. 52, 64, 164, 194. Okay, well, shots on this guy. And rapid reload, shoot again. Rapid reload, shoot again. Cat. Finish you off. Right, me. Attack. 1, 2, 3. You're bloodied. Embla. Finish you off. Yeah. Okay. Streamer's gonna go soonish, and that means that I'll swap here. The shifting, so that stops everything. Embla, spell burn yourself. And blink magic missile. 5, I think. Ah, so it's 5 for 1 to 4 plus magical aptitude. This is 3 for 1 to 4 magical aptitude. And cause. I guess it's easier to cascade off of, but the damage is the same. Freeze from them, that's a turn. Right, you just gonna get to cast Miasma, Serpent's Grace, Regeneration, Greater Lay on Hands, 31 Vitality. And you cascaded that as well, so you're going to curse Sublime Projection. Ow. There we go. 945 experience. A bunch of arrows, thankfully. Right. Drink some potions, please. Okay. Picked up a mallet. Okay, it's a ceremonial mallet. Corpse of the Cabal ring. Cabal Journal 3. We'll read that and I'll call it there, I think. We're in the Dreaming Halls. Entry 1. They found the secret passage to some kind of cave below the false tomb. Something far older than the Priory itself. Older than the Empire, even is the talk around the camp. I just wish my insides didn't hurt as much. Entry 2. They're sending me down with the next shipment of tools. That means passing the night maze. They say it can't be lit even by magical lighting. I hate the dark. Apparently it's easy enough to navigate if you know how. South until you hit the first wall. Hang on. Grabbing a pin. Although I can probably open this up any moment. South until you hit the first wall. And then west until you hit that wall. And north. Oh, south, first wall, west wall, north wall. West wall. Then basically south until first wall, then west, north, west, north, west, north, west, north. Okay. It's south as much as you can, then west, then just go northwest as much as you can. I went all the way to the sanctum this time. By the golden, how I wish I had not. How can such a big thing be? The writing becomes rushed. Here screams below, something is wrong, save us. Okay, so we know how to get to wherever that guy was going. I mean, fine breastplates, jade necklaces, a bunch of money. I like how narratively potentially pointless that is. Like, there's no reason, there's no shop down here. I'd be upset if there was a shop down here, I'll be honest with you. But we are looting cash, which is ultimately pointless. And if we get at some point later on in the game punished for our greed, I think that'd be quite interesting. No one's actually raised the flag of greed yet. Like, how dare you keep looting things in the tombs, or, you know, shame, etc., etc. You could quite happily have that back in Horan, like, you've gone into the catacombs of our most holy temple and stolen all the gold. No one's raised that thing yet, but if they had, and especially if it happens again here, I think it would be very interesting. Like, you were warned before, looting graves for money is pointless, and if you do that again here, you'd be punished for it by, I don't know, Mammon or something. Anyway, folks, I'll call it there for now. We'll carry on next time, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.